And welcome everybody to Weeb Wednesdays number 57. We're here with Waifu Wednesday this time around. I am Messiman Fly and I'm joined by
Squiddo.
Dang, the Squiddo himself. Alright. Alright. So this week we are on our random game week, so we're going to be playing Million Arthur Arcane of Blood. Not one of our usual rotational games, but it's a game that people around here have been clamoring for quite some time, so hopefully we'll get to see some cool stuff, some funny stuff, some heartbreaking stuff.
Yeah, I actually came down from Haltom City to come over here, about a 40-minute drive, because I love this game.
Nice.
Yeah, it should be good. This game's really fun. They're still just button checking.
I believe so. They're just waiting for us to started. So I'm only so well versed in this, like not too much. So for the viewer at home who might not be aware of how this game works out, what's some preliminary stuff that you think people should be looking forward to in this game?
So the biggest thing in this game is resource management. How you manage not just your meter, but your assist stocks. So you'll notice when the game starts, there will be 5 diamonds under your assist cards. If you use an assist like in neutral or just normally, it grays out. And how many diamonds gray out depends on like the value of your card. So like if you use a 1 stock assist, 1 grays out. If you use like a 3 stock, 3. There's 5 max. Then if you cancel, it turns to red, and the time for the assist stock to come back doubles. So you generally want to be pretty passive with your assists, or you want to use your assist in neutral to kind of play passively. If you're going to use your assist in a combo, you need to like get a lot of damage off of it. But yeah, it's managing like, balancing using your assist in neutral in order to like keep away for kind of a low risk, low reward thing, or using it in combos to for damage at the cost of not being able to use it in neutral or pressure after. Also, defensive mechanics are super strong in this game. There's a roll system that can also be guard canceled, like King of Fighters, and the Roman cancel in this game can also be done as a guard cancel as well.
All right, well, let's see what these players have for us today. We got Lord JT versus Dr. Champion, ages for those who are in the know. Whoa, I mean, you big start by Dr. Champion.
Yep. All right, we got something going. Oh, he uses the wrong spike.
Unfortunate. It's just after a big opening, we're just slowing everything down, getting back to footsies until we get grabbed. Oh, dang.
The idea in this matchup is probably going to be Thief has like the speed and mobility advantage, so like Thief is going to be trying to like fly in like outside of Zex's ranges, and Zex going to be trying to slow down neutral, because Zex is the pretty typical like anime swordsman, big buttons, big pressure sort of character, and Thief is a pretty typical ninja.
So works out for Dr. Champion. He usually plays Blake and Yang in the main game that we play around these parts, so used to that kind of archetype.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Into the corner. Whoop stuff.
Oh no! Don't do that on block, or at least not without canceling into an assist.
Just Bunnings his way out. Took a little damage for it, but ends up getting out of the corner and gets his own corner pressure. Oh no!
Dropped combo.
It's okay. The punish on it's a little weak. Lord JT slowly bringing it back.
Oh, that's one other thing to notice. So how you can tell if someone has their burst, you start with 200 meter. Once you burst, your maximum increases from 200 to 300.
Now both player in limit break. The time only kind of going to be a factor.
Actually, at high level, timeouts is pretty common in this game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
with strong defensive mechanics. That makes sense.
Yeah, the game reward is pretty high when you do get the hit. But since you can play neutral passively and have strong defensive mechanics, there's a lot of incentive to like hang back and like, not take unnecessary risks. All right, JD's out of the corner. Ooh. Good JA conversion.
I mean, this is getting a little bit of pressure going for himself. Dang! Slides on into the DMs. Nothing too big. We're air dashing back, just creating some space once again. Klay is just kind of looking for one big opportunity again. Whoa!
Oh, 2 5-8 trades.
2 5-8 trades until okay, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Ooh, mashes out, bursts him back into the corner. That's not a bad way to use burst, especially if you have like life lead or you're close to life.
Ooh.
Putting them back in the corner, you also get meter for bursting, so you know, putting them back in the corner means you can get another chance to like kill them.
Jumps into the wind ball. Again, nothing too bad. Just air dashes his way out.
Ooh, good air throw.
Everything's kind of slowed down.
Yeah. I think the thief has got the right idea. Just kind of once she establishes the life lead, she can her mobility lets her play a pretty passive runaway game.
Kept JT like constantly chasing after him until the time got too low for him to take any safe approaches.
I'd like to see more JB from Lord JT, the Zex player, because if you've played Persona, you've seen Minazuki's JB, where he just kind of flails the sword in the air. Yeah, Zex's JB is the same. Like, it's huge. It can be canceled into anything in the air. It's super safe. Like, challenging Thief in the air is like, he should be using JB more. It's confirmed.
Super. Cashing out. Nice.
It's a
quick 7K. Ooh.
There we go.
Hey, nice conversion.
That is all part of the super. He did not cancel all that. Oh, baits the burst, but no punish.
Oh, dang! Grab his chest. Tries to slide on into the DMs, but gets punished for it. Now he loses the life lead. He's gonna have to approach.
Most roll recovery is a little faster than like people give it credit for. So like a lot of time, most projectiles I don't usually see punish rolls. Also, fun fact about that assist is a low, even if you do it in the air.
Ooh. Yeah. Fun times.
Yeah, so you react to the startup animation. Like when you see like the little red circle appear below the character, oh, punish that. There you go.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, you react low when you see the little circle appear below her.
Makes sense. Now Dr. Champion's sitting on set point here.
He's done a good job of kind of like playing passively and staying out of GT's ranges.
And JT, even in this case where like Dr. Champ is just down backing, he's just not able to open him up.
That's a good spot to burst is when you see someone like not versus all assists, but usually like in the point in the combo where they call their assist, they're usually not safe to burst. So like it also when they cancel into assist, you waste their assist stocks by bursting the combo there. So that's a good spot to burst.
Gain some resource and waste some of theirs. I like it.
Oof. Good sweep. Air dashes out. He doesn't have the life lead, so he does. So Dr. Champion is gonna need to like go in somehow.
JT not really playing as if he has the life lead. Still chasing Dr. Champion down.
Yeah, he's seemed to play pretty aggressive just in general.
Do we wake up with it? No dice.
That is not the DP super. Oh, drops auto combo. Oh, wasn't ready to punish that.
Just glancing blows being traded left and right, but it's working out for Lord JT. We're going into elemental boost. All the time, bro, all that wind, you can kind of waste it away.
You can't run away like that, bro. You don't have the life lead.
Oh boy. Lord JT finally taking around.
Yeah. Dr. Champion being a little too passive when he didn't have the life lead. Like, you gotta build the lead first and then you run away.
Oh boy, the chibi time.
Resets him.
Ooh.
Bursts out.
Cheeky little reset.
See, this is where he would try to run away now. There you go.
Oh, back engaged.
Yeah. Especially if you're not used to it. Like Thief's movement combined with like being able to roll. Oh, that's a punish. Oh, drops the punish.
Too far. I didn't believe in farther reaching punishes in that case. Just wanted a quick jab. Unfortunate, but again, that might come back to haunt him. The life lead slowly dissipating.
Yeah, it's another hit.
Move to the corner, and the aggression's been turned on by Dr. Champion. Get off.
Enchant boost. One more thing about enchant boost. Notice the timer does not go on when you're in enchant boost.
Ah.
Yeah, so like when you're in timeout situations, you'll see people spend 100 meter to turn off the clock and try to get use it as a chance to get in.
Makes sense.
All right, life's about even right now. Oh, nice tech. That was a really good tech. Oh no.
Oh, University of Falling Buttons getting punished for it. Boost again.
All right, doesn't assist cancel. Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh. If he finishes this combo, this should be it. Oh no.
Cheeky little reset.
Punishes it with 5A but doesn't convert after.
Oh my gosh. A little tense. Jumps over the fireball but doesn't believe in anything.
Good assist cancel.
JT only has
almost snipes him.
One night call left. And it's gonna be enough. Doesn't even need to call in his assist.
Yeah, gets the JD.
What's his name? Issei? I remember the high school DxD main character. Your third game.
Alright.
What do you think will be the determining factor going into this last game?
I think it'll be just kind of like what it has been, like, you know, can Dr. Champion, like, you know, establish a life lead and stay out, like, because we saw, like, last game, GT was starting to figure out kind of his bigger buttons and was catching his air movement, and Champion was getting a little predictable with air movement as well.
I think that's been the biggest difference between game 1 and game 2. Just like Lord JT's been able to intercept Dr. Champion so much more.
Yeah.
I think that's why we see Dr. Champion like going a little bit more offensive now. Like, foregoing the up back protocol, at least for now.
Just goes for an easy super.
And keeps up with the aggression.
Yeah.
Short and simple.
Now he's got a life lead, like.
Dang.
Yeah, just we're gonna do it. We're just gonna 2-1-4D out here. Punish that. Run up, punish it. There you go.
Oh, we got it.
That's round 1. We're on set point again.
Let's see if Dr. Champion closes it out or if Lord JT still has something to say. Dang.
That's he could have converted, but it's whatever.
Back from the ground. Back from the skies.
Oh, punish that. JD, Zex's JD, the rushing the rushing wind punch. That is landing recovery, and it's unsafe on block without assist cancel as well. So like, that's something Dr. Champion should be looking for a little more.
That's a cheapy conversion. Gets a second chance at it. Just goes for a knockdown. Let's see Dr. Champion.
Ooh, we got
life deficit.
2-1-4D.
It looks like Dr. Champion now trying to intercept Lord JT's interceptions of his aerial movement.
We got the counterplay in mind games. Okay, cool. We got bursts out. Good choice.
Ooh.
So that's a projectile absorb. He can copy people's elements with his command grab, his D-normals, or that absorb. Ooh, level 3 super. This might be it.
So we got anime. Not even the right color palette, but not enough.
Oh, the combo scaled way too hard. But he's one hit away.
Now Dr. Champion free to
go.
go.
Get sniped by Dragon Kick.
Dude. People
right.
out here getting sniped by Dragon Kick just like in VV tag around these parts. Dr. Champion will take it 2-1 over Lord JT.
All right. It was a good match. I like Dr. Champion's idea in neutral. Like, generally running away is how you're supposed to play. I think he just needs to get a little more comfortable with the matchup as far as Zex's tools, and then also Thief's ability to run away, because she has a Spider-Man style web sling in the air, and she can go forward, backwards, or stall in the air as well.
It just makes her that much harder to predict, makes it that much harder to actually intercept.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah, but he did good. He clutched that out. Took game 3 pretty convincingly.
Right. And up next we've got the McRib. Probably going by a different name, like Million McRib or something of the sort. McRib Arthur?
Happy fun.
Versus Punish Joseph. Doubt he's putting Arthur anywhere in his name. It'll be interesting.
Are they getting up?
Joey, Punish Joseph, very big SNK player. So, Iori there, even though I don't think he plays him. Just the roles and stuff. Really spoke to his sensibilities.
If he's used to SNK, the role mechanic. If he's used to King of Fighters, the role mechanic's pretty similar. Except you can't roll backwards in this game. Oh, we have another Koume player here.
Ooh.
It's a good color.
And the SNK guy around these parts has Iori picked against him.
Sure, he's real excited to be dealing with Taco in a game with air dashes.
Oof. Yikes.
It's a real cross-up as well. Like, air dash Taco is just a real cross-up. It's kind of gross.
That's what happens when you give characters like that kind of power.
Yeah, I definitely remember, everyone who just kind of casually played King of Fighters was like, oh cool, Iori's in this game. And all the actual King of Fire players on Twitter were like, no, don't put Iori in an air dash game. Like, this is bad news. Iori's I wouldn't say Iori's top. He's probably either the bottom of high tier or the top of mid tier. He's got issues in neutral, but he's got disgusting mix, and he's got and if you lab him out, he's got really gross setups for his mix as well.
Here we go. Punish Joseph versus McRib. Edge versus Edge. Buttons.
This is actually I'm a Koume player, so I'm pretty used to this matchup, so I should be able to give a little more insight into this.
Well, while we get the buttons going, what's some of the thoughts going into that should be going into these players' minds for this matchup?
Koume's main goal is to prevent the situation in this matchup. She's got better range, she's got better air options, but she probably has some of the worst mix in the game, which she doesn't need mix. She's a ranged character. She's kind of like Phone Honor, Blake of this game. Whereas Iori out damages her and has some of the best mix in the game. So she's going to want to keep him in pressure and run a ranged pressure game with stuff like 5BB, 2B, 2C. That was a projectile super. There you go. And just generally, maybe not try to stay all the way out, but keep him at a pressure range where he can't challenge, but also can't get away, kind of at the mid range. And then Iori's just gonna want to Unga out and get in. She also has some pretty good air zoning tools. Her special mechanic is that she can whiff cancel her elemental attacks into assists.
Dude, really?
Yeah, so the fire drop thing you see, you can whiff cancel that into assist, and that's really good for keeping people out. Iori, Punish Joseph pretty much had the round there, but Iori got to do what he wanted this round. That's the matchup. It's can you keep them out? Yes, okay, cool, you won. No, you die. The other thing is Koume has weaker defensive options. She doesn't have a meterless DP, whereas Iori does. Oh my gosh,
So you catch him out of the sky. Doesn't get the full conversion, but you know, damage is damage, and that's a considerable amount.
Yeah, if there's one thing you don't want to get hit by, like by Iori, it's that. That's his 5D. You do not want to get hit by that. That is one of, if not his best starter.
A lot of counter hits being traded between these two players. Blocks out the arcade machine, except for the last part.
That arcade machine doesn't look super hard to convert off of, but it actually, like, because of the way hit stop in this game works, it's actually really annoying to convert off of.
I can believe it, but oh boy.
He's in. Life's about the same.
Whoa, she back on it.
Oh.
Super.
That is an invuln command grab. And that's dead. That's gonna, without guts, that does about 10k raw. Oh, wow, the guts.
Just enough, but not.
Yeah, Iori. Oh, you know what? He's running, so one more thing assists is assists have HP bonuses. The more valuable your assist is. So that's probably what kind of came in clutch from there. But I mean, you know, Joseph still got the round.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting the way that you've described this matchup, because I figure that these two players probably haven't played this game too much, but it kind of goes with their styles in other games. Like the McRib, he kind of likes to party. He likes to wild down, just like get in and on people's faces. Whereas Joseph, he also kind of does it as well, but he likes to play. He ends up playing this weird mid-range kind of instinctual game instead.
Yeah, the sort of mid-range pressure characters. Yeah, it's like if that's what they normally play, then these characters are both like perfect for them.
We'll see. Yeah, it'll be in place for McRib for sure, but we'll see if Punish Joseph is able to. Whoa.
She's got really good pressure, so if he likes running the pressure game, like, gets his assist called out. That assist does not catch projectiles for you, so like, almost converts. Gets that block stone.
Dragon Kick doesn't get anything else off of it, but damage is damage once again.
All right, Joseph on set point.
Might have cost him all of the night meter, but he got the round. That's important in the end. All comes back anyway. All goes back to gray. Ding.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh!
He gets hit by the deep. He gets hit by whip TP.
It was a counter hit too. McRib, man, he'll wild out. He knows no fear. No one or 100 counter hits can stop this man from pressing a button.
Okay, so what Punish Joseph would want to do there if he lands 5 BB, he's gonna want to do like, there's a jagged normal that like travels across the ground. He's gonna want to go into that if he lands like a 5 BB. But
now he's put into the corner. Shields does not work against the power of the arcade.
Yeah. Oh, drops the super. He was too high.
Still got to make something happen. This could be the start of it. Corner pressure.
Boxing champ boost, but doesn't punish. Oh no.
Oh, well, rolling.
That special has a dead zone on it. It won't hit people up close to you.
Oh boy.
He's not dead yet.
We got the knockdown situation. Trades.
Trades. That is not a real DP. He just got traded.
Oh no. Disaster-ific for Joseph. Could have been his round. Now could be the start of McRib's comeback in all of this. Whoa.
Bursts out. I don't think he should be bursting that early, but I will say early burst is probably is not a bad idea as Koume, because Koume really relies on retaining the life lead. Because she has damage, but she needs meter to get her damage. Oh, great beat. And so she often likes to burst early to maintain the life lead and also get the meter for like her future damage.
Whoa, hello.
He's not gonna just gone into DP, but
not that much damage either. But you know,
this is a good life lead. Joseph's in a really good spot right now. He just needs to like stay calm.
Cool and calm, jumping on in.
That should be it. Oh no.
Can't turn into a super or anything, but starts the up back game. Up forward.
That frame.
Just moving
back.
That
should be it. Oh no, he doesn't. He goes into 2D by accident.
Whoa.
JD is punishable if you don't cancel it, so he gets the punish. It's gonna hurt. He just needs one more hit.
All nights available for Punish Joseph again, though.
Oh, burst out of the block string. Not a terrible idea.
Jockey kick. That gets blocked by the shield.
Yeah, the shield has armor.
We're going back to the corner. Assist coming back for the McRib. Dude!
Wake up 5A. Just do it. Punish Joseph takes that 2-0.
Dang! Don't unplug.
Don't unplug, apparently.
Please.
All right, but yeah, 2-0 Punish Joseph.
Quite interesting.
All right, I got a match, so I will be back.
Right. Good luck. Have fun out there.
Thank you.
Now, Shotgun, Squiddo, heading on off. Now I'll be joined by the Lord JT himself.
Why is this always screwy?
It's because of the screws, I think.
Don't make a pun like that to me.
Here you go. No problem.
Hello, everyone. It's still summer version because I have sunglasses, obviously.
Yep. I mean, purple, the color of summer. Coffee, the beverage of summer, as we all know. Not lemonade. Lemonade, trash.
Trash. Coffee all day, every day.
Especially when you get 10% off Golden Boy coffee. Once you come to a Freaks and Geeks thing.
Affiliated event.
And I'm gonna drink some of this.
This nice, tasty lemonade.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Omega.
I like it. Oh, I need to shake it first. I'm gonna shake it away from this thing. Dude, so the 70 rolls are over.
Oh, it is?
How'd you fare?
I got 1 5-star.
Who'd you get?
Says.
Hey, you get to use your
yeah, I get to use them. And I'm like, okay, I'm not mad. I still want Lydica and Bologna.
Yeah, I'm just out here thinking, man, I'd really like a Tenebria of any sort. Everybody out there, including you, are just like trading. You're like, yeah, dude, I'll trade in my MO 5-star for a quick Tenebria. Everything's fine. It's a disaster. PC gaming?
PC gaming, dude.
Oh boy.
I don't know, this fool was trying to do it without everybody. I tried to stop him.
Alright, I did stop him. I didn't do it.
I did stop him.
You've stopped.
Oh, so are we doing the ticket pull like later at the house?
Yeah. Well,
you don't have your ticket.
I have a ticket?
No, you don't.
How do I not have my ticket?
Because you didn't sign in all 7 days in a row.
Bullshit.
You still have 1 more day.
Bullshit. Really?
I think you have 2 more days actually.
Me? How? You two play? Why was it like that? That's fair.
imbalanced.
Fair and balanced. $1.
Jay and I fought each other for days, like 5 hours. Yeah, 7-day reward. Day 7 reward.
Oh, you have your ticket? Alright, well we have all the people in here. Wes says do it without him.
Yeah, but we're already waiting, so just
And yeah, we'll do it afterwards. Yeah, sure. Why
just
not?
make sure not to pull that thing. You'll be big sad. Do you accept it?
Yeah. Please tell me you're correct.
You guys are watching me figure that game out in real time.
Yeah.
It's like, first game, no assists. That was a little rough. Because it said down back plus a button. I'm like, it's not working.
Oh wait, it's down back? I thought it was back quarter.
It is. It's back quarter.
Back?
Joey told me wrong.
Joey's an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Dang! So we got Just Klay versus Squid.
Oh man, I love seeing a D button held.
It's probably the matchup of men. I can't believe I see you once a month to get beat up by you at Rebeat. Just for you to come to my domain, beat me up in Million Arcade. But what about Kianta? This should be very interesting. Squiddo, one of the, I think just the man, the myth, the legend behind Rebeat Rumble. So, very one of the more established players of the DFW area. If I am thinking of things correctly.
Thanks.
And it's somebody very well versed in this game. Be very interesting to see how he uses the mechanics versus Just Klay, who's probably played this a couple of times at the UNT FGC meetings, and you know, just I mean, yeah. What? Who do you think he really plays? Because I want to say he plays Snow White.
James plays Snow White.
Dude, that's like the biggest meme. Like, who's a bigger meme than Snow White? Even close.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, have you seen Snow White's level 2?
No.
Pretty cool.
It's the best super in the game.
Thought so. Okay.
Not Yukine.
It's not Yufine. He's on the Yufine zone, right? Yeah. Has to be Yufine.
It has to be Yufine.
It's not. Gonna
Yeah.
go and have fun leveling my spec.
Do I do my Yufine pulls now?
Dude, I've got 800 bookmarks, like 12k skystones,
Ready to go, dude.
and just no Tenebrio. You get this Yufine banner instead.
But now we got an actual match.
Here we go. There's Klay rocking the. Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, that button is very plus.
Not just Klay playing the Vacuum Witch versus Squiddo playing the Dark Whip Girl herself.
Otherworldly Koume Sakayama.
Oh, the world.
Yeah,
Where's she from?
An anime.
What anime?
I looked it up like the night we were.
Is it a cool? Did it seem like a cool anime?
It seemed like a 7 out of 10.
Like, but in it, is it like a cool 7 out of 10? You know how to cool 7 out of 10. Right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I don't think it was like too good. Probably.
But is it a cool 7 out of 10?
It may have been. I can't remember that well. That was a fever dream of a night.
Dang, big damage. Height beam assist. Just gonna go for run up grab. Just not take too many risks in the run up mix. Wakes up with a jab, but it's not able to do quite as much. 5.5. All right, starting to cook with some kerosene. Whoa, watermelon coming in. Watermelon missiles. Dang. So, dang. Send them into the abyss. That is it. Game 1 going over to Squiddo. Dang. Summertime.
Oh.
Beach episode?
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Waifu Wednesday. Featuring Iori. Iori Yagami.
Featuring some dudes in Iori.
Cool. Fixes the cap. Alright. So Squiddo can do some damage, right?
He knows the routes to do damage.
Knows the routes to do damage. And a little bit of the block pressure game too. You're not having to show off too much of it just yet. Just not being able to block much beginning layer of Yomi. The beginning layer of mix that Squiddo's bringing to the table. Elemental boost, limit break. AA in the air. We're gonna get Just Clay's game started just a little bit. Dude, double jobs. Big, meaty jabs. And now,
Big
set
meaty
point for
tail.
Squiddo. Yeah, right? Can't see the chat.
Yeah, the fan. We also can turn that fan on.
We got a fan in front of the fan. This is messed up. Just trying to get some pressure of his own going, but the gap in the middle of the bounce string from the Vacuum Witch actually giving Squiddo the time of day to roll through, gets in the corner. Does not get in the perfect, but it's gonna be hard for Just Clay to get back into it all. Dang.
Yeah, it's absolutely your character.
Yeah, yeah, you can play both.
One of her win options throws her clothes up and she's sitting on a tub, putting her hair up.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of characters be doing
A
that.
lot of characters do that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So yeah,
She speaks.
Really, really strong round by Squiddo. Just
I mean,
tour.
he came out here for this game.
Yeah, tour de Arthur of just using the mechanics, using very smart resource management. It's a very aggressive style. Like if you're not ready or willing to,
Use your stick, though.
all right, you have to restart the game. Yeah,
I'm gonna try mine. Might disconnect in the middle of the game.
no, just restart the game, dude.
Try it.
So now we're getting punished Joseph in CHCG's zone comfy dubstep unless he's going by down with their name at this point.
Comfy vacuum step.
Because I know I'm going by
Sucky dubstep. Oh right. Butt witch.
Hey, can you do me a favor? In the top, if you look at my backpack, one of the front pockets, I think the one closest to you, has a battery in it. I need it. Not the one with the Miku. No, yeah.
The front pocket that's not. This is Fort Knox.
It's just a button. So grab the strap and just pop it.
Dang, real fake, like loops.
Yeah.
I don't like those. That's messed up, dude.
Dude, I need to get a new bag. Dude, real fake doors.
Real fake doors. Real fake notes.
Y'all want me back on commentary or?
If you absolutely want to. Yeah.
I don't care either way.
Get back on here.
Yeah.
All right.
Do better job than I can.
Joined by. Right. So is it Squiddo or do I just call you Squid? Squiddo.
Alright. Yes, please.
Down there. Complimentary water for those who are around.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, water is real.
Alright.
Wildcat.
Yep. So she's considered like fairly weak in this game, but
Dang it.
she's really cool. She's who I wanted to play when I first like saw the game.
Same.
It's like me and Omega were like messing around with it and we're like, what is this whole mechanic? And then we look at it and it's like, wait, she can change elements. That's so cool.
Yeah, the element stock thing is really sick. Her issues are like she's inconsistent and a lot of work, and like average damage in a game where like there are characters that are easier and don't and out damage her.
Yeah, unfortunate, but
She has decent neutral if you know what you're doing with her, but
the Iori subplots. Yeah, someone's streaming this game. Somebody's streaming a tournament of this game, in fact.
yeah. All right.
We're jumping right into it right after the buttons. Yeah. Let's see, Punish Joseph not picking the character that I was picking before, now picking Wildcat. But which, always known to the stream as Comfy Dubstep. Going with the witch character. Dang, dash all the way up in his face and jump.
Yeah, that's a brave Nimue just running up at someone.
Oh, set it up.
So that move is he just did it like raw, but like that move's actually like a negative edge move. You hold down the button and then she'll keep the arrows near her and won't let them go until you release the button. That's her whole thing. She's a button charge character.
See.
Hey, my boy Milk in the Twitch chat.
They're in the chat, but not here this time.
Yeah, I think he had work.
Yeah. Oh well. It's nice to have people in the chat to watch this corner combo go right into the mix. Text in the air.
Ooh, good air throw.
Ooh. Counter hit by the bounce.
Yeah. It's that's her third hit of auto combo. Yeah. Ooh. Dodges arcade machine.
Light arts. Just not enough to kill, but going with it aggressive. Oh my gosh.
He's got level 3.
Buster
Oh,
shot.
missed shot.
No, he's getting shot instead, but it's a really, really high, tall hill for Joseph to climb.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that character cute. Real cute.
Big cute. Punish Joseph going back to the character select.
Yeah, I'm predicting a Koume switch.
Yeah, dude, the Twitch cops. Oh no. We only got one sub emote still. We get taken out in our prime.
We're going Thief this time.
Mm.
I mean, if I had to guess, this matchup's probably in Thief's favor, but like, this is a matchup I don't see a ton, just because Nimue is a hard character to play on net play, like, so I don't see like, and then whereas Thief is net play enabled, so like.
You get a free 12 months of Nintendo Switch Online whenever you pick Thief. How active is this game online these days?
You're not gonna find randoms just like jumping onto the matchmaking, but there's 2 Discords, and I'm able to consistently find games when I ask. Yeah, it's
Out of the Melty Discord, I'm guessing.
It's probably a little smaller than like the Melt. It has its own like Discord, like, or it has 2 of its own Discords. You have the Discord for the players that are play Examu's other games, stuff like Arcana Heart or Nitro Plus.
Okay.
And then you have a Discord for people who are kind of from other games, but liked it because this game more than Examu's other games has brought in a lot of like non-Examu players.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard a lot of people be really hyped over this game that aren't hyped for like Arcana Heart and such.
It's pretty. I'd say it's the most different from like Examu's like normal style of games.
Even though it still has that Examu guitar.
Oh yeah, for sure. Still feels like an Examu game, just not as much as like their other games. Oh, ooh, raw laser. Or no, that was a cancel laser.
All 5 night orbs spent, but
which is looking pretty strong with Nimue right now.
Yeah, he and Dr. Champion have been playing this game quite a bit over the last couple of days. There's big hype over it being here. Big hype for it in general, as I mentioned earlier. Just people have been saying, "Hey, let's play some Million Arthur." That game looks pretty cool.
It is. It's a pretty fun game. I really like it. The drops the enchant boost combo. Oh, Gray Matter.
You cancel on into it. I get to your negative attack. Okay. Dude. Light arts. Take him over to the corner.
That super is so reliable for damage extensions.
Small stagger pressure coming out by Punish Joseph. Doesn't net him anything. He jumped away. Falls right back into Witch's arms, but dang! Small Jabu to seal the deal. Guffy dubs up, holding the tiger pillow. Proud takes it over Punish Joseph, getting him into some part of the bracket that I cannot see. Our stream runner has gone AWOL.
Yeah, we'll have the bracket for you in a second. But yeah, I was pretty impressed by which is neutral as Nimue.
Yeah, it's kind of just one of those things that he likes to do. It's like play back, play a lot of doesn't necessarily like playing neutral, but will play it enough to get himself the opening to put somebody in the corner and then just blend them to that can be on.
Nimue is a good character for that because On top of her like her decent zoning game, she also has really strong set play.
But yeah, so Jay's staying on because Shadowpelt's playing Kianta, which is who you're gonna play the stream.
Okay.
All right, so now for the people that weren't watching the AHS stream over the last day or so, now you get to see the match that's been played for like 10 hours almost straight.
I had them separated, and then I learned that you were good, and then moved you up, and then I didn't think about moving them around. So, whoops.
All good.
It's okay. I think
I think they're going in.
I think one of these two versus you or Shadowpelt for non-biased commentary. One of you two. I think that should be a pretty good matchup.
Yeah.
Charge. Gotta set some buttons. Oh yeah, sure. If you want.
Slabs though.
All right, so we got Nimue. Been calling her Vacuum Witch like the entire time I've ever seen this game.
Yeah, it's Nimue is her name.
Nimue versus Thief. Thief of SNK heroin fame.
Yeah, I can't believe they added Thief Arthur from SNK Heroines.
No, that was dope.
That's really cool to see.
Yeah, it's sick that she got in there.
Also, names are currently reversed. Dr. Champion definitely still playing the Thief Arthur, though he's slowly becoming a what's your character's name?
Koume.
Koume. He's slowly becoming a Koume believer. No, they are not. They are not. Yeah, but the characters are wrong, Bobby.
The characters swapped around.
They're PC gaming, man. That's how it goes down.
I miss when we could just plug in a controller and it would work. Like,
Right.
and like, it's not. It can't even get away with it on consoles anymore. Like, PS4, like, you got all these desync problems and all that.
Wait, oh boy, too many Bluetooths. Now everything's all goofed up.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of getting goofed up.
Yo, we got enchant boost confirms.
Nice. 2.9, but I think that was off of the grab, so.
Yeah, that's decent damage for grab, especially for the resources he spent.
Boy, quick punish. Thief Arthur still having to wait for
Oh, blocks comment on me.
to come back. There we go. Now we got
overhead.
our assist coming back. Dig, chibi time. Get off.
Oh, just Jay using it.
Ooh. Dude, 4K for Dragon Kick.
Yeah, Dragon Kick's a surprisingly good starter. Ooh, burst through the Psycho Crusher.
And puts him into the corner. But which is rolling on out. Oh. Ding.
Yeah, we got 6C out here. 6C is the universal anti-air. It's head invuln property like in BlazBlue. And everyone has one. This is dead. Fun fact about this super: she heals you first, if you notice, and then
I
exercises you.
love supers like that. Dang, and just continues the pose from the super. I like it.
Yep. That is 1-0 butt witch.
Very convincing ground as well. Both of them still have their body pillows in hand. Oh, we're gonna see. No. Just going back to characters, like taking a moment.
Yeah, gotta take that moment. Calm down. Argue with the Evo refs for 10 minutes about who gets player one side.
Like, we have to get somebody over here. I speak English. He speaks French. He speaks Weeb. I speak Western classics.
Oh, that little yellow explosion on Nimue, that's actually her 6C. That's her anti-air.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Does it hit all around her?
Yes.
Nice.
It's I think it's supposed to have limited cancel options, but as far as like its raw utility, it's really good.
Ding. Just taking the bounces. Oh, the bounce mix!
That bait was so sick. He baited 6C with raw chin chin. That's so sick.
Oh boy. That's the kind of things that you expect from Comfy Dubstep, aka Butt Witch. Like his mix is the thing that gets him like the mileage that he gets around these parts, and it's the thing that he practices the most.
That's smart.
Oh, big buster shot.
Oh, he should have gone into Kamehameha there.
Leave some damage on the table, and Dr. Champion answering back with a stroke version of his own. Oh no. What's up?
Ooh, oh, there we go. There's a confirm.
Healing arts.
That's dead.
Dance on him. Just stays there.
All right, we're on set point for a Comfy Dubstep. This is
Dang, succeed.
he's winning this pretty convincingly.
Right. And hopefully I hear the commentator call. But these two play a lot in like the various anime games that we play around these parts. They live in the same place, so they get a lot of opportunity to practice against each other.
That's good.
I'm hoping that Dr. Champion hasn't really gotten it into his head that playing versus Comfy is just unwinnable. Because like every now and again, I'll hear him say like, "You're just a better player than me," and I really hope that doesn't get into his mind whenever he's playing him in bracket.
Yeah, I mean, it can be stressful, especially if they're your regular training partner. Like, honestly, I think whenever I've run into that issue, I focus on like, I actually have specific strategies I use versus players that I think are better than me versus players that like I think are at the same level. Like, so I don't know if he does anything like that, but ooh, got Shinshin to whiff.
Cancel thievery. Lots of stuff. Not gonna be enough, but decent damage nonetheless.
The slide.
Plus a shot. Oh. I was just about to say Dr. Champion being a little bit safer in the aerial approaches, but still ends up getting sniped out of the skies. Still ends up losing the round and the set.
Yeah, that was a really close round two, and I have got a stream match coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over.
Good luck, have fun once again. Yeah, Lolly's looking mad nice. I think that was a very interesting matchup, just because of how Comfy Dubstep Butt Witch was able to kind of contain the airspace that Dr. Champion was trying to take to. As we saw earlier in his match versus Lord JT, you know, the up back strategy worked out very well for him, and then just catching Lord JT's aerial anythings also ended up working out in his favor. Trying to commentate?
Yeah.
On ahead, man. Have you been on the commentary couch before?
No, I've never commentated on a stream before.
All right, then we'll need your name, your Twitter, and your 5 favorite fighting game characters.
Oh right,
Like in general. Oh, whoops.
It happens, but no, we just need your name and your Twitter.
Name Joshua Johnson. Oh, my tag for just in general. J Cameron 1. Cameron with a K and no E. KAMRON 1.
Ooh. You got a Twitter?
Yes, it's the same, but there's a dash in front of it. Let me check. Sure, guys, follow me on Twitter if you want to see just dead memes.
Dead memes? It's okay. People follow me for like the 2 times that I've posted about this.
J Cameron _1. Today is my birthday today.
Ooh. Happy birthday.
Thanks. And favorite fighting game characters of like all time?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, ooh, that's a tough one. Let's see here. King Gohan from Fighter Z as number 5. Akuma as number 4. Number 3 is Force Burn from Rivals of Ether. Number 2 is Sonic from Project M, and number one favorite of all time, Fox McCloud from Melee, all the Smash games. Well, actually no, tie. Fox and Ganondorf.
Ganondorf. All right.
Ganondorf because Project M. Oh my god.
Talking about
Like
Smash?
yeah, Project M for Project M Ganondorf is actually probably his best incarnation ever. Simply because not only does he have ridiculous normals, but because of his combo game and the fact that it's a float, he can just press you for free, and he can combo to death off like less than 5 hits.
Yeah. I definitely think the PM. I'm kind of just biased towards PM as a whole, but I think
PM is-
the liberties that they took with the character, I think are really
Are
cool.
pretty nice. I will say that.
It's a little weird because I haven't watched.
Oh, there goes.
Like
my
I haven't
boy.
ingrained
I forgot
enough
his name.
12 Forever in
Keep
my mind to like get 12
Your boy's
Forever
from the FGC.
memes in. But
Makes sense.
all right,
So we're playing BlazBlue.
well, we are playing Million Arthur Arcana Blood.
Oh, Million Arthur. I've heard of this game. It looks good. I dare say the art style for this is better than Arxis.
It's very, very nice. It's very clean.
Very clean, very cut.
It's I think that's kind of the advantage of just having a smaller roster as a whole.
Yeah.
You get to do that much more attention to like your artistic
So
detail
that's why
for
Skull Girls
X-Men
looks so
characters. Oh yeah.
Oh Christ. Favorite mentions for favorite characters: Squiggly, Beowulf, and Fukula.
Dude, Doza? What? Dang, this Squid does one tweet. All these people come out. Thank you guys for showing up.
Thanks for showing up on the stream, guys. That's what we're talking about.
If you like what you see, please give us a follow. We're here with anime games every Wednesday. We're here with a plethora of different fighting games just throughout the week. You're a Squid fanboy?
So, I'm new to this. So, how do you play this game?
All right, so this game is like one of those weird hybrids of a 1v1 fighter mixed in with assist.
Oh, okay.
So they pick their character here, then they're gonna pick 3 assists,
Oh,
and they have each assist will do a different thing. They have different like
yeah, different attacks, different animations, different stuff. All right, cool.
the element like also alters like how the hits that they do like will end up affecting their opponent on hit. There's also HP bonuses that you get for picking certain characters. So sometimes, as we saw earlier, we'll see somebody get an extra life lead for something.
You're definitely not doing cross tag.
No,
Pretty sure.
I'll do it next week.
So, and if we're to believe Squiddo, it's gonna be a very passive game. If both players are willing to play at that pace. If one player is very aggressive but the other player is able to block it all out, the defensive mechanics of the game make it really hard to just open somebody up straight out.
Okay.
But as we'll probably see if Squiddo can get his game going and Shadowpelt cannot defend himself, we'll probably see that the health bars will still melt.
Speaking of melt, do you die from chip damage?
Do not believe so, yeah.
Okay, so this is like Fighter Z. So all the other fighting games that I've played that isn't Fighter Z, you die from chip damage. So it's like, well,
Oh boy. Well, conversion. Dang, gunshots!
hit him with the sweet stuff. Shadowpelt's got his side, but Squiddo's gotten the breakthrough. Squiddo's in the lead with a decent amount of health, and Squiddo's keeping the lead, but he got some break.
Yeah, but now both players have expended their limit break for this round. Now they have
One
both.
per round?
I believe so, and it also gives you access to like more meter, like 100 more.
Oh, this
So
game is...
dang, send them to the abyss. Get 8.
Yo, is that... Yo, hold up. Is that, Leviathan from Final Fantasy 15? You right.
No, but it's specifically the one from 14. So the boat gets tipped and everybody gets sad, especially the one person that like actually falls off.
So, chat, how are y'all doing?
Oh boy. Let's see. Squiddo
is
is a
coming up with-
little bit. Oh no!
Squiddo is applying lots of pressure.
Yeah, but Now, he doesn't have any of his night calls available. They're charging back now, so he won't be able to get like any assist chances for a little bit of time. Now he's got access to the shield once again. Ooh.
Applying mad pressure.
Yeah, I'm also
the second drown.
I'm also a Doza fanboy, even though he double eliminated me from KIT. It's fine. It's whatever. Yeah. Oh, dang.
That's a solid 2-0.
The first game looking a lot more even that second round. Shadowpelt kind of dancing around. The neutral game kind of worked out for both players, but in the end, Squiddo was able to do it all. Do it up, and then Squiddo, I think, just got an understand. Dude, don't worry about it, man. Dude, those games are super duper fun.
Oh, speaking of fun games, man, I'm so sad for Fighter Z now because ever since GT Goku released.
Dude, you mean the savior of...
I don't know what you mean, man. The game was pretty fine before he came in. In fact, I'm willing to wager DBFZ was at its best before GT Goku released. That new patch that swept everyone and gave everyone just cool stuff, that was probably the best time. And then everyone's rocking GT Goku. Even Fen Rich swapped his character.
Dang. They're getting caught by the whips once again.
Good stuff.
No GT
Packing in the
Goku to be
damage
seen
again.
here, but still the damage.
Kind of nice.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh.
And we also see Shadowpelt switching over to the Eternal Flame. I'm willing to believe that this is probably the character that he's put more time into. I think we all think Wildcat's pretty cool, but at the end of the day, just end up playing a different character. Dang!
Ooh, good projectile. Let's keep it moving. Oh.
Dual wielding. Long hair time. Dang!
Gets it. Good stuff. Way to punish.
Dang! ×2 bonus? 200 word essay on
That is-
7.4.
That is cute. That is beautiful. Love that damage.
Yeah. Squid sitting on enough resources to send out all of his assists and the meter to do something with it too. Drops the combo though.
The combo, guard cancel.
Oh,
And he squeezes it in.
then goes into Arthur mode, but it's a little too late. Now Squiddo sitting on set point. And he rolls on through. Getting
The good stuff. Getting the good chains going.
Yep. Doesn't
the
quite
block
fit the
off.
conversion,
Goes
but
from the air there.
oh, baits out the burst. And another withthrow.
Oh, did
Not dashing
convert
far
off the
enough?
assist. Moving on. At the assist, but then convert again.
Oh,
Goes the
watermelon.
And the conversion after the watermelon.
But we wake up with it. I think Squid's already jumping.
And
Doesn't have the time to punish it, but dang.
These are the chain combos. Converts off that. And that seems like another drown,
Sometime.
baby.
Whoop.
Yep. Going for a third swim.
Dang, and destroying my
kill yet.
V-Sync too.
And kills.
Yo, gets caught in
That's
the
a
up back frame.
That appears to be a 2-0 for winner's side.
Yep, but that I believe is probably the other side of winners semis. So we will have Butt Witch versus Squiddo for winners finals. I'm not entirely sure how losers is looking right now, but if
Gotta blend in.
gotta sneak into the shadows, gotta hide from GT Goku.
Gotta swing by through the green screen.
Oh yeah.
But where was I going with this? Speaking of GT Goku, if you had to nerf him, how would you go about doing that?
Now I'm not entirely sure like what is going on in DBFZ these days,
What I would
so I wouldn't be too.
commentary or?
I'll stay commentary.
Okay.
Oh, Squid, if you would like to commentate, you can take over for me for a bit.
Oh, I don't care either way. If you want up though.
No. I like the knowledge that you're bringing.
Yeah.
I like having a very knowledgeable person for the like 9% brackets. I only have so much.